Welcome, watchers from beyond the plains, witches, warlocks, and of course spellcasters of nondescript gender identity. I am your dungeon master. I am the Goon Daddy, and I will be your leader, your god, kind of, in our little dalliance into destiny. And as always, there's not much time to dilly-dally. The world is coming to an end. And I need to enlist the help of my wonderful cast.
Oh, it is so good. I love it.
What do you love?
Blaze, it's Thursday.
Hi.
New episode of hello.
Hello.
New episode of Pantheon.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we all gotta watch that.
Episode. Yes, we will watch both of them tonight.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a show that Window got us to start watching.
It
Anyway,
is a
hello.
fucking trip.
Hello.
Uploaded brains as AIs.
Okay.
Yeah,
It's cool.
So UI instead of AI. It's great.
Cool. How are you guys doing?
Tired.
I'm
Your
sitting here.
Strategy.
I'm strategizing.
I see.
Okay, we got that.
Okay.
Big strategy.
So I need 30 of the 30 people on those. That's still a lot of people.
You seem low energy tonight. How are you
Have
feeling?
15 cannons. I need at least 2 people here.
Yeah, nobody asked how the DM is feeling.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry about that. I was eating burger. How are you doing, Goon?
I'm putting the last dominoes in a big old thing, and I don't want to knock them all over. My hand is careful and shaky. Ah. Let's go to the Pixie Mart. If by some weird miracle someone wants to donate to the Pixie Mart for these last few episodes of the first campaign of Daddy's Dungeon, this is the place to do it. It's the Pixie Mart. Pixie Mart is the place. What you do is you go and donate the associated amount of monies to the Twitch stream, and on the Twitch stream donation, you leave a little note telling me what item you want to give and to whom. Okay, there's a car alarm outside. Thanks for that. And now it's gone. Okay, cool. So this is we'll just throw it in willy-nilly. The Titan will do a cool epic catch. That's how we'll do that, I guess. But of course, if you don't want to. Wait, did I do that? Did I write? Oh, yes, I did. Okay. Oh my goodness! For a second there, I thought I forgot to write something for our Patreon at patreon.com/daddy'sdungeondnd. You can read bios. I think I did Fofi this week. He's the scrappy little guy that shadowboxed with Ken. I did a little bit of writing for him, a little bit of backstory blurb as I've been doing. Whew. That is the house. That is the housekeeping. Anyone have a character question? Anything else that I can use to just delay until it's time to knock my dominoes over?
What is everyone's favorite type of mech?
Favorite mech? Okay, let me look up my favorite Lancer mech real quick.
That's a good question. I like that question.
Okay, hold on a second. What was its name?
What? Ooh.
Escaflowne.
Whoa.
No.
Mechs from Code Geass?
Oh, that's good too.
Yes. That's Max from
I just
Code
watched
Geass.
Escaflowne when I was really
I
young.
want Mechs.
I forget which one. Which VC is the one that is the people can see? I always forget. Is it Twitch D&D Zone?
The what?
Which one is the text chat that the people can see?
The one that the people can see
The VC.
is the Twitch D&D Zone.
Yeah, that's one. Okay, that's what I was just
Is it?
posting.
The
a
one that
picture.
I put your own personal Helen and the battle map and
Yeah.
the Titan stat block.
Oh,
That is from a game called Mech Assault. It is a very old series on the Xbox, and it has I'm old school Western style mechs, so I like walkers, I guess, if you're more familiar with anime style mechs, as they would be considered. But this thing's a pretty much walking arms fucking this.
it looks straight out of 40K.
right, okay.
I'll post.
It's got
I'm gonna
has its more
copy
updated
this
look because it has an
image.
older look to it. It just looks
This
a little
is
bit
the
dirty.
Harrison Arms Barbarossa.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, I couldn't take that one. Yeah, that's fair. From Lancer, that one.
Yes, that one. It's about the size of 2 skyscrapers. I'm pretty sure. It's fucking huge. It has a big ass cannon on its back. I'm pretty sure. What is it called again, Jyden? What's the cannon on its back called?
The Apocalypse Rail.
Yeah, the Apocalypse Rail. It's fucking nuts.
Hold on, downloading an image and why isn't it showing up?
Or where is
My favorite mech from Code Geass, Gawain.
Oh,
I freaking
that totally.
Oh, heck
freaking-
yeah.
Freaking love Gawain.
I'm-
It's a
I'm so
menace.
silly.
Be fucking cool.
And what's yours, Grem?
Escaflowne.
That's sick. It turns into a dragon.
Yeah,
Freaking
I like
nice.
the end.
That's pretty cool.
I like how Gawain looks like Anubis, but it's just named Gawain because they needed to keep all the nightmare frames named after Arthurian knights.
Nice. The Harrison Armory Barbarossa is it's big. It's real big. It's
Did
a
you post
chunky
one yet,
thing.
Window?
I was trying to find the specific one, but the wiki doesn't have pictures.
Nani?
It doesn't have pictures. This is.
It's like me trying to figure out who was it Faraday? No, it wasn't Falco. Who fucking Falco looks like from the new Cyberpunk show. There are no pictures of him for some stupid reason, even on his wiki. So I had a real time and a half trying to find him.
By Matthew Mercer.
Here we go. Ooh, this is a mini. I need this. Oh wow.
I guess I don't have a particularly like favorite. They're just all kind of cool looking.
Listen,
Ooh.
this is the Tharsis from Aldnoah Zero.
Yeah, that's what I was also looking at Aldnoah. I was like, I don't actually think I have like a favorite one from Aldnoah in particular because it's
I
mostly
like
just
its
like the
ability
fights.
more than anything.
It's got a cool shield.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy's is kind of cool. I actually really liked his design in the show. It's the best picture I can find of it, but
Oh, sick.
Oh yeah, his is cool.
And then,
Yeah.
and then
Oh, wow,
I think
it
it's only
has-
fair. I think it's only fair now that I put the really bad concept art that I drew of our Titan into the
Yes.
main
It
chat.
has Eternatus colors.
Yeah.
Right.
you know,
Eternatus
scary.
colors, yeah. Anyway, this is the concept art that I drew. Note,
Yeah, you posted that.
Rhino boot, Falcon
Was it
boot,
this
Phoenix
chat?
boot, Dragon
was-
head boot, hand, the
It
dog.
wasn't in this chat.
No, it wasn't in this chat. It was in the other chat.
Nah.
Oh, okay.
I think.
where the heck?
Because like the
Yeah.
map,
It was
map
in-
and the stat block were in this chat, but not the
That
drawing.
one was in the disc. That was in the Patreon only this afternoon, and now it's in this more public chat.
That makes sense. Yes. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway, Maestro, if you will. Last time on Daddy's Dungeon, Beastmasters of Patrina. In a similar vein as the Cluster from Steven Universe, the Tarrasque has started to put out waves of menace that sweep over the globe, felt all the way from Sylvain to the far reaches of Paternia, deep into the forgotten wilds of Gordia, freaking the Gordian wilds. Our heroes landed at Southport, brought Dandy Jack, doubled back for his kids, talked some sense into some military dudes, and had a deep, cool conversation with Ken's dad, Master Coral, who stopped by to help them with their spiritual training to get them zenned out enough to actually form the Titan. We had a cool little montage. We all get to say one-liners as we beat up the Kraken for fun, because that's what you do when you just become a god, you know? You beat up the Kraken. Because you need a little bit of a confidence boost, especially when a goddess, a Kuatoa goddess, hits on you. Another thing that happened last episode. They had their fun.
Her into the ground for being a false god.
Shame.
Fun was had, but our heroes brought the spoils back, traded them, you know, made some money. That's what you do. Powered down the Titan and tried their best to get a good night's rest. I would like to know how everyone is taking the sleep. Mind you, the waves of menace, by the time you guys go to sleep, are about an hour apart and are slowly getting closer together.
I suppose Ken probably isn't sleeping very much. He's, at the moment, he's probably out on a balcony somewhere, just kind of looking out over the ocean, waiting for the tarrasque to just kind of pop out of it.
Hmm.
You know, as if it's actually going to just pop out of the ocean. He's just
Right.
in his own head. Do you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm. So Ken being Batman, kind of.
Yes.
Ken
I
is
am
just
the knight. I am the Batman. Where are they?
so Ken, you're perched there on one of the many parapets of Castle Patrina, and you're very perceptive. You're kind of dumb, but you're very perceptive. So you notice like a slight shift in air pressure, and you glance over and you see King Tiberius the Wolfman doing the very same thing.
You finding it hard to sleep too? Or do you just not? Is that like a I don't know what you are. Is that a you thing? Do you just do that?
I don't know what.
Alright then. And Ken just kind of leads back over the rail.
Hello?
Blue, how are you taking your sleep?
Blue would have done a few last minute like workout and some stretches before he got all cozy up. But yeah, he's gonna just try to have as good of a sleep as he can get.
Man, the picture I have of King Tiberius is way, 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 way back. Wow.
He's having a good sleep.
He's having a good sleep. Okay.
You know, if you gave the images captions, you could use the search function.
Yeah, they do have captions, but they're still also really far, far back. Anyway, here's Tiberius, in case anyone forgot what he looked like. He a Wolfman King. David's having some trouble sleeping. He is spending his night more or less attempting to sleep in the armchair of the castle commons. You know, the very same place where you guys celebrate Jyden and birthdays, and many other special occasions. And he's just sitting there in the armchair, probably with an old book. And he's nodding off, struggling to stay awake, even though he knows he needs to sleep.
What a poor boy.
Howle does not need to sleep, so he's just going to be in the library, stuffing his face in a book and trying not to think too hard.
Okay.
Because thinking is bad.
Thinking's for losers. You're
No, overthinking is bad.
you're almost like you're about to be this this mini castle that you've built for yourself out of books is about to fall over onto you, but your aunt, the queen, catches a few with mage hand and props them back up. She too doesn't need to sleep. She's a high elf, and so she doesn't usually do that, especially not on a night like this. She's been poring over star charts and looking into the history of Tyrant, the aboleth that was chained beneath the castle many years ago. Skortch?
Skortch is on her bed with some questionable sleep aids, and
Sorry.
they are not working.
Oh no.
She's just sitting there
Should
in
have gone to Cantor Coral.
existential dread.
Existential
Starts
dread.
pulling out the melatonin bottles.
Should have come red with Howle.
You
It's
hear
true,
the
9 out of 10 doctors do suggest one Howle to put you to sleep. It's very effective.
Oh no, she prefers a bottle.
the door to your bedroom opens, and a familiar antlered head peers through with another bottle.
Oh, thank you. I was running out. This was basically empty.
It
Drunk
is
Skorch noises.
it is empty, my lady.
Oh, so it is, and I'm like holding it upside down, and it drips onto my lap.
This bitch empty.
He takes
No.
he takes the bottle and he puts it behind his back, and then he's like, "Oh, hold on, I think there might be a swig or two left in here," and he gives the bottle back to you.
Is there more now?
You might want to look and see.
Okay.
Sorry.
Does Skorch take another swig?
Yes.
It's water.
Aw. This doesn't taste like anything. I must have had too
Yeah.
much.
Have some more.
Okay. I'm downing the bottle of water.
Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So everyone is probably not sleeping great.
No.
Probably not sleeping great at all. But the sunrise. Can I go? Oh wait, no. It's because it's already pulled up down here. Okay. Two screens can sometimes be disorienting. The sun rises. Seagulls start making a racket outside. There is a hubbub about the castle. There are groups of mages corralling common folk in, and putting them into rooms, and then making the doors disappear, and then making new doors appear, shuffling in more people, closing doors, making the doors disappear, reappearing doors. These mages are just shoving people into pocket dimensions for safekeeping.
Magic bunkers.
Them into the walls and stuff.
Magic
It's just
bunkers,
like,
yeah.
Damn, if we lose this battle, all of these people are just stuck inside of the buildings.
Ken's standing also in there with a very small bird appendage. It's been cooked.
Didn't know dimension stuffing was a thing.
There's
Dimension.
a lot
Oh
of
my god.
there's a lot of military about, because, well,
Yep.
Blue's got very specific orders for a whole lot of people to do a whole lot of things in
I
very
was gonna
specific
say,
corners of the
you
castle.
Probably would expect to see Blue already out there yelling at people.
So there's the march of soldiers all about, and the smell of cooking. Will and Grace is in his kitchen cooking it up, making a big old hero's breakfast. as he's been calling it over and over and over and over and over and over again. He's just really trying to push these positive vibes.
Will and Grace, gyoza me.
Yep.
Oh, now I want gyoza.
Throws like 10 gyoza at Ken. Ken catches all of them in his mouth, and they are gone with one swallow.
Very good. That's very impressive.
Delicious. Thank you.
Anything for you, masters?
I need like 24 scrambled eggs on a plate.
Okay. Coming right up. And he shuffles away to the kitchen. Another wave of menace passes through. And this has been happening more and more often. And it's become no less noticeable than a stray car honk in our world.
Silence falls over the banquet hall.
Take every calming herb that you have and put it into a tea.
Do you want some more herbs? Ken lifts out a bag.
Not those herbs.
Where did you
we
get
don't need
that?
those.
My dad brought them.
We don't want to.
And we definitely don't want
Of course he
those.
did.
No, we definitely don't want those. Oh,
You're right. We'll save it for after.
ugh.
Ken puts it in his shell.
We will have a celebratory bowl.
We will have a celebratory log.
I couldn't agree more. The shit I'm gonna take after this is gonna be huge.
Now I'm just imagining a dragon actually using a log as
As a joint?
log.
Oh, I meant like a really thick joint being classified as a log.
Well, it wouldn't burn as well, I don't think.
We're not here to talk about the semantics of weed smoking. We are here to talk battle plans
That's-
and gyoza.
Yeah, yes. Howle, you're the first to notice a flying humanoid shadow coming straight out of the sunset. Well, straight out of the sunrise, excuse me.
I'm gonna need everyone to look at the sun and tell me I'm not hallucinating.
Ken looks directly at the sun.
David holds his hand over Ken's eyes like a blind.
Fire, I'm fine. I look directly at the sun.
Yeah, so you guys look out over the balcony, where we once saw a shooting star cut the sky in half, but from the sunrise we see a shadow flying in on the morning sun and land on the balcony, right on the railing, poised and panting. It's Puck.
Oh, this little shit.
Hello, Beastmasters.
Hi. You want breakfast? He's got eggs. He's making lots of eggs.
Sure, Nick. Yeah. I'm sure you are all ready. Because we are.
Ken with a bowl of gyoza. Yes. Throws one into his mouth like it's popcorn.
Oh, good. That it's going to awaken any minute now. And I was sent here as a magical waypoint so it could be brought directly to its enders. You, 5.
Oh, you want to just bring it right outside Paternia?
I was following you guys, so yes. We are bringing it to you guys, and you guys are here.
Okay.
Blue walks over. Perfect, you're here. We were thinking of putting you in the ocean.
Oh. Just like out...
We got one of the ships. Well, yeah, pretty much we're going to have like 4 of the ships surround you. We're going to put you on a dinghy, and we'll give you a couple guys, and you'll
Oh,
get out as soon as it's here, but we're pretty much going to offload our entire load onto that thing as soon as it arrives.
so like right where this O is in the Roll20 map.
Yeah, kind of. If I totally wasn't in MS Paint right now trying to
Oh,
scribble
word.
out where I...
Gotcha.
Give me like
MS
another
Paint.
minute and a half and I'll have everyone laid out.
Cool, cool.
MS Paint is a mood.
This is really bad. Oh, God.
This is Blue's over there with like 3 different inks and quills.
Legit, he's just drawing up a map. Hey, I can help you with that. I have proficiency in calligraphy.
No, you
You're not
don't.
on one of the old map scrolls.
Wait, no, sorry. Yo, actually, yes, I do. I have proficiency in calligraphy.
Give me one thing you've calligraphied this entire time I've known you.
Ken takes out a piece of paper and a quill and writes, "Fuck you, David," in perfect calligraphy.
This is a meme.
Splendid.
This is a meme. I love it.
Is it one of those like super
Now, here's the fun thing. I don't even-
detailed fuck
I
yous?
don't even know what it says.
Here's the thing, though. I don't even know what the hell I just wrote. I can't read.
Where's the eraser tool on here?
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck? Can I just undo? Do I have to just undo?
Ken
think
has
you might.
perfect handwriting.
There is an
Cannot
eraser
read.
tool.
We're talking,
There's no way.
talking about calligraphy and MS Paint at the same time.
Just trying to figure out if
Oh my god.
come up a dog off that boat and he can go right about
Here,
there.
here, I'm bringing up paint. I'll tell you.
It's
Okay.
fine. It's fine. I just used the undo button.
Mm.
Here's where
No.
it's gonna be.
It's right underneath the pencil. It is a
Undo
paint
is magic.
Oh,
eraser.
it's a it's there. It is. Thank you.
Good job. Good job, guys.
We can add like another 2 more minutes to that rating up the map thing. I would have done this sooner, but like I just fuck.
Right, so... Does anybody, I don't know, it's...
Blue's over here writing a map. Yeah, I'm working on it. Give me a few more minutes.
Okay.
And so, our plan
I'll save
is...
the heroic speech till after.
And so our plan is Blue's got the military sorted out all along the coastline there. Dad'll be here. Dad'll be here in the castle and raise the Paternian shell to protect the citizens held inside by the mages. And we will face the tarrasque head-on in Titan form.
Sounds about right.
Can we fit about 400 there? We'll have 100 over here. Cannons all lined up, and then he gets to be purple.
Oh boy, purple. My favorite color.
Okay, there. That's 500 troops. We got 15. Oh, fuck the cannons. I forgot about the cannons. Hold on.
King David has entered the chat. King David has entered the dining room, and he's dressed in all of the regalia, all of it, buttons, medals, pins, beads in his beard. Those are gnomish battle awards, beads in your beard. Just lots of things, just all of it. And he has the heirloom sword in one hand, the heirloom shield in the other, and he's just flexing his pecs out of nervousness. His ribbons are bouncing rhythmically. He's nervous. It's an unusual sight to see the kingdom's charisma nervous.
Okay. Oh wait, no, I gotta make the try.
Nice outfit.
Yeah.
Sorry. Oh no. Oh no, the eraser did not erase.
Oh no.
Ken is over there writing Blue's speech to say to the troops before this.
Word.
Thank you.
No problem, I just sent it to you.
David's looking over Ken's speech to check for spelling errors.
There are none, it's perfect calligraphy.
Yeah, but you can't read or write.
Yeah, that doesn't matter. He doesn't know what he's writing, he's just kind of writing it and making it work.
Oh, so like how I write. All right.
You should write. You should do a performance check.
Do it. Make a performance check.
Okay.
Save. Where's
Do
the
it.
save? Where's the
I figure
save?
Blue should probably make that performance check, but
Yeah, I'd be.
because he's the one saying it.
You're the one
He'll
writing it.
correct it on the top of his head as
Okay.
he's saying it.
Okay. I'll make that works. That works for me.
I could make a sleight of hand check.
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
Okay, hold on.
That would make sense.
Here for funsies.
Did I save it?
15.
Good job. It's passable.
Hold on. Did that save? Why-
Perfect calligraphy, terrible grammar.
Word.
No, that's screenshot. Where the fuck
Oh, so
is
it's
the
basically
save
Old English. All right.
menu?
Yeah.
I get that.
Here,
Oh, that
save
works.
As...
I actually have a book. I don't know how old it is. It's over 100, definitely.
I wonder if
And
this
it's-
speech is copywritten.
It's got so many errors.
I hope this speech isn't copyrighted.
Did you
I don't even know.
did you rip this speech from somewhere else?
You'll find out.
Oh no.
Okay, here's my really,
Are you
really
doing a
shittily
plagiarism?
drawn map.
Yes, directly.
You will need to, because the map is so small, you will need to open it. It's original to zoom in. To
Amazing.
Okay, nice
properly.
big scary monster face for the trash.
Yeah, I know. So that's
I
where the trash
see.
is. The
And those-
purple dot down by the bay is the dude that we're going to be using as the teleport point. The green dots are all 100 troops. There is 500 laid out. There's 100 by the docks, and then the 400 are over by the bridge area.
Word.
Each of the blue dots are a cannon that's been set up. So there's 15 cannons along the ridge and along the bridge.
I straight up can't tell the difference between the green and blue dots.
You know what?
Colorblind?
There
Colorblind.
is
No, I don't know.
But it doesn't really matter. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7. There are 7 cannons on the bridge.
Okay.
7 cannons on the bridge, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 along the ridge.
You didn't forget
Did
the
you
mages,
save
did you?
this as a JPEG?
I don't know, man. I just saved it, and I was trying to be quick about this, but yes, I
The
did save it as a
resolution
chip.
is shit.
Yeah.
The
Original picture's resolution wasn't any better. I got both pulled up.
Oh wait, hold
Oh,
on.
shit.
Okay, so it's a little better on my phone.
So it doesn't. They're all the NPCs. It doesn't matter.
This is true.
I feel
They're
like
all
the
they,
ships
they
are
are
mostly
they are
the
all
important
but
thing, and They're
NPCs.
pretty damn clear. There are 3 cannons, which are the black lines, if you couldn't tell.
Good job.
Anyway. The mages you were saying were helping put everyone away, so I didn't want to place them on the map.
Right, yeah, there was
But you can presume they go with the battalions of the troops.
right. Yeah, okay.
They're kind of like a backup. They're
Another
pretty much all going to be there, lined up and ready. Besides the cannons, they're all going to be there for when if it gets onto land.
another wave of menace. I think it's about time, is it not?
Oh,
I
Jesus
haven't
Christ.
gotten my eggs yet.
The fuck is this?
Will and
Get them
Grace.
quick.
Will and Grace
Morning,
comes
like
out
the
with
Skortch.
Will and Grace comes out with your eggs.
You know, I wasn't expecting to.
King David puts a hand on both of his son's shoulders.
Oh my god!
What are you laughing at?
I'm sorry, I was just reading this speech that I was having to curate.
Gotcha.
just to see what it was, and then it took me till the fucking end to figure out what it was.
Gotcha. Good. Well, good. Now that you've seen it, it's like Dave. You're like Blue is reading over the speech in his hand. David's like looking.
What do you think? What do you
David's
think?
looking over Blue's.
I think it's pretty good. It's got like a good message to it. I feel like it should.
This will really empower the troops, I think.
Yeah, it fucking will.
Well, boys, it's showtime.
All right, everybody.
And King David kind of pushes his sons forward out of the main room in which we've been planning and eating, down into the square, down towards the bridge connecting Castle Paternia to Paternia proper. And
Didn't even know
they're
that's where I placed all the troops.
yeah, that's why I did that. That's why I said that. Anyway, there the battalions are ready and raring to go. Five ships are out in the harbor. Men having their breakfasts and waking up. And a podium is being brought out by Braden Bunch. Kind of slowly, kind of a little anticlimactically. He's not very strong. He's kind of... Okay.
Well, Blue, I think it's your time to shine.
And then Maud comes out and gives the presentational address. Presenting for your leadership in today's battle for our very lives. Prince to the Beast King Tiberius. Defender of the realm, Blu Moon, the Dragonborn.
He's like, he gives him a pat on the shoulder. Thank you. Just before I start, I am horrendous at reading things. And just to clarify
All
that.
right,
Anyway.
give me a performance check.
Oh, I'll do that first. Yeah, I guess I'll do that first. Yeah, we'll just go over to D&D. What's this?
This will be delicious.
Good.
This will be
This
fantastic.
isn't gonna work at all, and it's gonna be even better for it.
Can I get a per advantage for the sake that I proofread this?
If you can make one good pun during the speech, it'll be a success.
So, okay.
Oh, fuck.
And I have to approve of the pun, all right?
Are you shitting me? Where
Just
the fuck
rhyme
am I supposed-
tarrasque with ass.
There's no name of Tarrasque in it.
This would be a very different movie.
Your people are waiting, Blue.
Fuck it. I'm not giving you a fucking pun, but we'll just go.
Blue Moon, you got
Oh,
this!
We're gonna have to fight so hard to not put an accent on this.
Oh no. Oh no.
Soldiers! We have called you here today to fight for your city. But this is your last chance to turn away. Just know, fight and you may die, run and you may live, at least a little while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all those days for this day? For this one and only day to show your strength? Just give this one chance to come back here and tell our enemies that they take our lives, but they'll never take Patrina's freedom! God damn it, I did it at the end, I couldn't help it, fuck! Braveheart speech!
It's the speech from
Braveheart!
I thought it was that for the longest. I thought it was. I wasn't sure. I've actually. Fun fact.
This doesn't make any sense in this context, fuck.
Fun fact. I've never seen Braveheart.
Neither have I. I just know the
You guys are
speech because
missing
it's
out
super
I
long.
literally only know the last line.
God damn it. So, yeah, I know, that's why I read it, and I was like, and they'll never take our. Oh, fuck off.
Oh come on. I was low-key hoping that you were gonna steal the Independence Day speech.
I thought
That
it
would
might
also
be
be
the Aragorn speech, or it could be Beowulf.
There's so
but-
many. There's so
yeah.
many.
There are other
There's so
speeches.
many.
Anyway, sorry to, I guess Mel Gibson.
Sorry, Mal. You lovable
Sorry,
weirdo.
Mel. We apologize for Blue's horrendous reading of your speech.
To be fair, I'm not even
he's
sure
actually
you're
stuttered
Scottish.
all in that.
And
He's
so
not.
I don't think he is. I think he's fully American.
right, so we're on the right because you were a whitewashed cast. Anyway.
Hey, thank you very much. I'm Blue.
I'm red.
I'm also blue.
Excuse you.
I'm
Yeah,
I'm
blue
mixed.
people-
If
all
that
us
helps.
Blues gotta stay together.
Okay, calm down there.
We're
We're
primary
going a little too far.
colors.
So there's like a low murmur of pumping up throughout the troops.
Okay, I wanna shove Blue aside and yell, "Let's go fuck him up!"
Yeah!
I'm a roll performance just cause
Do
like
it.
I got a plus. No, that is not better than Blue.
You got one guy pumped up.
I know.
You got him pumped up, but from the way from the way he looks, it might just be because you're a girl.
Ah, okay.
So that's what
I
you
see
get.
how it is.
That's what you get for a 6. You get the creep.
I just wanted to know what it was. I wasn't rolling.
What if I just pulled up a Martin Luther King speech? I should have done that. That always gets everyone amped up.
Yes, I have a dream.
Oh my
No,
god.
no. It's so fucking overdone, and everyone just takes out that one bit.
Right.
Fine, I'll do George Washington.
No, don't need to do another speech.
Another
Oh my
wave of
goodness.
madness. And Puck looks off into the distance as if he heard a whisper. And he nods to the unknown voice and starts to fly out into the middle of the ocean. Into the center of the 5 battleships, guns trained at a single blue-flagged buoy bobbing in the middle of the bay. And he gets over the buoy and starts to climb and climb and climb, gaining more altitude. And he starts to cast a spell.
Oh.
There you go.
Oh my god.
Nice. Hands together, come on, bring that energy. Ken like does a shimmy.
Is this like final battle at Hogwarts vibes, or they're reaching out for each other's hands?
For your guys' personal theater of the mind, I am now playing your own personal hell.
We'll also
The
continue to play it.
circle that Puck brings out from his hands grows much larger than him. It grows to, dare I say, gargantuan proportion. And down from the circle crashes the tarrasque, a gargantuan, mammoth, enormous reptile with horns and claws and gnashing teeth. A thick carapace lines its back, and a long, thrashing tail that splashes down into Patrina Bay, nearly knocking over the ships that surround it. The image I've brought into the chat is not entirely accurate. Our tarrasque is entirely black and sports a pair of monarch wings.
Like Godzilla and Mothra in one.
Kind of.
It's
Mothzilla.
Gothra.
It's Gothra. Oh my god, I
It's
love that.
Gothra! I love that. That's really good. Well, the reason being is because, of course, our tarrasque is a corrupted King Oberon in this form. And so,
Time to get to work, guys.
it's battle time. I guess you guys, like, join hands? I don't know. Do you guys want to go to the balcony and strike a Power Rangers pose or something like that?
If we go over to the bridge, we can summon it just into the water, right there.
Gotcha.
Yeah, I say we take a flying leap off the bridge and somersault down into the water. Hero fucking pose. You know, when we hit the ground, that's gonna hurt our knees, but it's
Gotcha.
fine.
David sprints over to the bridge and jumps onto the railing, hopping up on one leg, knee up to his chest, arms out in a giant Y.
That's not how we do it, David, but alright. Ken kind of just hops up there and lowers a hand down to help Blue up.
Blue grabs his hand, pulls himself up, leads one down to pull up Skortch or Howle.
Oh, I don't need your help. I've got my jumpy powers.
That's fair enough. It was more symbolic than anything, really.
Is Skortch still drunk?
Hell.
No. But she's on a power high right now.
Honestly, Skortch, it was more symbolic than anything, but it's okay.
David lowers his Y hands and takes the hands of either person beside him.
Yeah.
And everyone, you close your eyes, you lean forward, and you fall into the water below. And you all become one. Your energies harmonize like you did on the sandbar, and you become the Titan. Guess it's time for the Titan to roll initiative. Blue, if you want to roll initiative, 1 for the foot soldiers and 1 for the ships. What is?
Did you want me to add anything to those?
Nah, just
Actually, I'll just roll the
straight.
20.
Yeah.
That's wrong.
It would be plus dex. So, oh no, the
What's
Titan
that?
rolled a nat 1.
The troops got a 3, and the ships have a 14.
Okay, so it's gonna go.
Here we go.
It's gonna go. The initiative order is Tarrasque, ships, foot soldiers, Titan. Oh wait, I forgot to sound the drums. I love my drum sounds when it comes to battle music. Let's go. The Tarrasque stays and raises his hands, and it calls out to everyone to let everyone know, those who cannot see, that it is in fact present. And you also hear its voice, like a human voice. Titan, I've returned.
I don't like that.
Have you not tired of this? Once again. You know what I feel. Hunger. Only hunger.
Well then, I assume the Titan says all at once. Eat this, motherfucker!
Very well. And it comes down with a claw hand and strikes at one of the ships. The ship that is right, the ship that's right in front of it. This one to, let's say that it's facing the bridge. It's facing the bridge. The one that's like literally right in front of it with its claw. That is a 7 + 19 to hit the ship.
Okay.
Does it hit?
The ship?
What was it? 17 + 19?
7 + 19 to hit the ship.
Oh, most definitely, I bet. You didn't give me stats for the ships, but I presume so.
Oh, I thought ships had stats in D&D. No, I thought you would know where to find them.
No, that's fair. I didn't know if you were gonna. It hits. It hits.
It hits. Gotcha.
There's no way it has that much AC.
It runs its claws over the top of the ship, dealing 28 points of slashing damage to the wood and railing of the Patrina battleship. No crew is lost. I'll say that much. The Tarrasque moved slowly enough that they were able to move to either side of the ship to avoid the claw. It makes how many attacks? It makes 2 claw attacks. Okay, it makes another claw attack on the ship to its left. 5 + 19 to hit.
Yes.
Again, another claw strike runs across the battleship, dealing 28 points of slashing damage.
The All of a ship has an armor class of 15 and 300
I
hit
have the
points.
stats.
Okay, just making sure.
Cool.
They're right here.
Yeah, I'm
In front.
assuming these are sloops of war.
Sloops.
I just was presuming they were
That's
galleons.
a fun word.
Yeah, I was looking up ships of the realm.
Yeah, I have the stats. I'm putting the stuff in right now.
Cool.
And it makes just those 2 attacks with its turn, and the turn is done.
Okay.
Battleships are next.
Okay. Shit. I'll just finish writing 427. 170. Alright, I got those 2 there.
Is that the sound of cannon fire?
It's Jyden. That's Blue looking up the stats for cannons.
You could just use the ones on the ship.
Oh, you have a.
The ship stat block.
Oh, you have a stat block up for it. Okay. Shit, you want to send me the link to that then?
I handed it to you.
Okay, thank you. Controllers and movements. Jesus Christ, they have stats. It's scary. Okay. Then the ships. If it is all the ships' turns, ships can take 3 actions, choosing from options below. Can make 2 actions if it's fewer than 20 crew. We're gonna presume they're fully stocked. Okay, all 3 of the front-facing ballistas cannons are going to fire at the tarrasque on all of the ships.
Cool.
Plus 6 to hit. Okay.
And that's what, 5 ships?
Yeah.
So 5 times plus 6.
Yeah. I'm actually just going.
Each ship has 3 cannons facing the tarrasque, so that's 3 times 5.
Here, I'll send you the stat block too, Goon. And get a better idea.
No, it's fine. I'm doing. Okay. Their AC is super high, so none of those hit.
He's also
Next
immune to
volley.
non-magical attacks.
Yeah, I know. I'm still curious.
This is Paternia. You think they have non-magical cannons?
Oh, we do, but they're still firing. Okay. As all of these volleys shoot off from the ships, they just kind of dig into it, but then immediately pop out, as it doesn't seem to be damaging the carapace.
Cool. It's the ship's turns.
Yep.
Next is the soldiers' turns.
Okay. Oh, the cannons. That's right. I did have those up. They were ones from Wikidot. What? Where'd it... There it is. Sorry. This first turn's gonna mostly be me pulling up all the stat blocks of the things. They're also going to hold the cannons on the land are going to hold their fire, and all the troops are going to hold.
Cool. From the water just to the side of the bridge leading into Castle Paternia, the Titan arrives. A gargantuan humanoid warrior. Strides towards the Paternian Bay and towards its foe, the tarrasque. The internal initiative of the Titan is any order we decide, and it can change between rounds. It's up to You guys, what we want to do about all of the stuff we gonna do.
Blue, charge it! Fucking drop kick it!
Got it! And, Blue begins to command everyone else to begin a charge as he's using his charger feat in
Word.
the Titan form.
Cool. What does the Trask have to do?
The Tarrasque, I think it's just a hit.
Just a hit.
Either get a +5 bonus to the damage roll. Okay, yeah, we just rolled a hit.
Cool.
As we make a... well, if I'm gonna make a melee, then, he's going to enhance the... who's on the arms?
Howle and Ken are the arms. Skortch and Blue are the legs.
Blue's going to send energies over to Howle and Ken's part of the bodies as claws start to form out of
Just
the
enormous
Titan's grasp.
crystal claws.
Yeah. And making it primals. I guess I'll roll. It's a +4, +8 total. So I'll add a. That's 27, which hits.
That hits.
For the first one.
Cool.
Did you want me to upscale the damage, by the way, for
a larger size class creature?
I mean, that only makes sense.
Okay. Then it's 2d10 as a base and 2, 3, 4, 5d10 because it's 3 cycles.
I like having players
right?
that know more about the game than I do.
Large.
Because it's medium to start, then large +1, huge, gargantuan. Is it gargantuan after huge?
Huge? Yeah. Oh no, because colossal isn't one. Colossal's Pathfinder.
Okay, so yeah, it's just up.
Yeah, it's huge. So +5. Yeah. Okay.
Huge.
Roll again. Sorry. Trying to remember these. I was doing it at work and then I forgot. So that's 39 total.
Cool.
39 acid damage.
39?
As the claws just rip. Actually, no, +5 to additionally that. So sorry, 44 because of the charger bonus. Sorry. 44 acid damage.
44 acid damage for the first attack.
Yes.
Nice.
As it runs right up, fucking claws into him. Okay, guys, your turn.
Whew.
Alright, David, he's got his claws in him. Fucking go at him from behind or something with your echo, I don't know.
Yeah, I can do that.
You fight.
David manifests the Titan Echo and sends it around the rear. Wait, he doesn't have any. The Titan doesn't have any weapons, so I guess it'd just be an unarmed strike for now.
As I was suggesting earlier, if we just pretty much use our stats, wouldn't we could just manifest forms of the weapons that we normally use.
So
you manifest like the elemental weapons.
Because I have packed weapon, I use action.
I think I know where you're going, and I think I love it.
Yeah, and we were already talking about this. I'm giving our Jaeger Gypsy Danger's sword.
Oh, hell yes. Oh, yes! Okay! So Echo Titan gets an Echo Gypsy Danger sword.
Yes.
For those of you who haven't watched Pacific Rim, you should watch Pacific Rim, but only the first one. The second one is terrible. The first Pacific Rim movie had Gypsy Danger. The Jaeger has a chain sword that kind of whips out and just clinks together. Actually, you could also watch Pacific Rim Black. Pacific Rim Black on Netflix is actually pretty good. Anyway, Gypsy Danger sword is really cool. And so this will be Echo David's attack with the Gypsy Danger greatsword. So
scale it up 3 size classes, so 3 additional damage dice.
3 additional damage dice.
Yeah, so
5d6.
it would be plus 11 to the hit because
Plus 11 to hit,
it's
okay.
using my Spirit of Fire.
Yep.
So it's
5d6 for damage plus 11 for the d20 roll.
So I just rolled a 12 plus 5. I just rolled David's thing here. So instead of plus 5, it'd be plus
11.
11?
Yes.
And so that would be 23 to hit, which
No.
does not. So the Echo David spins around, unleashing this chain sword that whips out and then comes together solid and kind of swings down with a backhand into the carapace of the tarrasque, stopping but not cutting.
Oh shit.
Skortch, Howle, you're independent. Do something. Come on,
Yeah,
fuck it up.
no, that was my action, creating the packed weapon, but I can hex
Oh, I love
him.
it.
Yeah, so...
The hex does not get multiplied by our size class. Because it's a magical effect.
Cool.
Yeah, but it does give us a +4 bonus to damage rolls.
Oh, well, you
Nice.
should have put the hex on before I attacked.
Yeah, sorry.
No,
You were starting to go
two
and I...
damage rolls,
Yes,
Oh, okay.
to damage rolls.
Gotcha.
not to attack rolls.
If you had done damage, then yeah.
Anyway, it's Howle.
Yeah, Howle's the last, yeah.
Well,
So, if I use Steel Wind Strike, does that just make the Titan do the same thing?
Yes.
Yes.
Alright, then I'm doing that.
And if it's using your melee weapon, then you get to double it. Then you get to increase the damage die.
Can I like...
So we seem to be running it off the rule that whoever's action it is in control of the entire map.
Yes.
yeah,
If that helps.
Okay.
you're the one.
Because normally
And it does
normally
use
I'd
the
be using the lightning blade with it. But
We have 2 hands.
Mm-hmm.
I'm
And
just
David
wondering,
David has the dual wielding feat.
could I theoretically use like the claws to like channel the lightning blade through?
Yes, because that's so cool in metal!
Lightning claws go burr! I just got a nat 20.
Ooh!
Oh my gosh!
Delicious!
When
Considering
I'm
that
rolling, do I use just the force damage, or do I also use the lightning blade damage?
No, for the steel wind strike, you would use the strike. Damage,
yeah, but you use
force
the
damage.
weapon in the casting.
So, yes.
This is
Flourish
true.
weapon using the
You
casting
flourish the
to do-
weapon used in the casting and then vanish to
No,
strike
no.
the wind.
Make a melee weapon. No, because it's not.
Oh, it's not a
Really,
melee
it's a
weapon
word-
attack, it's a
yeah,
melee
yeah,
spell attack.
Yeah, it's not a paladin thing.
Uh,
It's not when you make an attack, add this effect. It's making anyway. You
This
do
says on a
also-
hit, a target takes the force damage.
Yeah.
So, I guess
So
that
you can
makes
either
sense.
double that or roll 12d10.
12d10?
Yeah.
It usually does 60-10,
Haha.
Crit.
Haha.
60 damage.
Oh, wait, so Steel Wind Strike is the one. How does that one look? I forgot. I keep forgetting what Steel Street.
You know when
Yasuo.
Yasuo knocks up
Yeah.
a dude
I
with his
can-
fucking with his Q and then ults onto
Mm-hmm.
him? That's a
You
steel wind
basically-
strike.
Okay.
Teleport to the people that you hit. Like, or you teleport to one of them, so like you basically just like zigzag between people and then you end up wherever you
Okay.
ended up.
It's exactly like Yasuo.
Okay, so
Because
I'm
there's only one target, I'm only able to do it once instead of 5 times.
Gotcha. So. Okay, so like a pure white blade of wind strikes up from beneath the Titan, sending it aloft, and the from not the Titan, sending the tarrasque aloft, and with the with the wow, so many words and just so much awesome happening all at once. Whew. And with a makeshift thunderblade, the Titan does a series of precision slashing cuts into the soft underbelly of the tarrasque, dealing 64 damage.
How are
Bam!
How are we ruling reactions? Do we get 1 for the mech, or do we get 1 for each of us?
The reactions that the Titan has is 1 legendary bend for each of you that all of that only happens once. So one person. So you have 5 legendary
as a
bends
whole have one.
total. Yeah, you all have, yes, like if you want to divvy it up like that, we can each choose to just only use one. But you're not limited to your own element when you use your legendary bend. You can leverage all the elements present.
Because I was wondering how it would work with armor of hexes.
Go on.
You can There are 2 ways to do reactions. You can either do it just we have 1 per round as normal, or you could take Tiamat's effect, where because she has multiple heads, she gets 1 reaction per turn. But pretty much means we always have a reaction up when it's ever.
That's
his
pretty
turn.
fucked up.
Well,
Tiamat be
pretty much is it.
Tiamat do be fucked up.
Tiamat does do that thing.
To be fair, it doesn't actually make much of a difference either way because it goes, then we go.
Yeah.
So it's still 1 full turn.
4 or higher,
Cool.
the attack instead misses you, regardless of its roll.
I'm sorry,
Okay.
what?
Sorry, window you cut out.
Window?
Hello? Window?
Oh no.
Oh
Did you
no!
die?
Oh my god. No, we've already lost one.
Ah!
Skortch is down.
Skortch now!
Okay, well, that was our turns.
It's my turn next, I believe.
Yeah.
Okay. Ken will send the Titan like 50 feet in the air.
Just yeet!
Just fucking yeets, like as Howle slides underneath the terrace making those attacks.
Mhm.
Ken takes over, bounces on 2 feet, like 50 feet up in the air, and uses Life Finds a Way.
Life Finds a Way is like a... So you're using a spell?
Well, isn't...
Life Finds a Way is Life Finds a Way triggers when the tarrasque is using its carapace.
Oh, okay, I see. I thought that was just
It's like
to
a
get rid of
counter.
the trap.
It's a counter passive to
Okay,
the
that-
tarrasque's reflective carapace.
Okay, well, that's my bad. Well, Ken will use Life Finds a Way in the fact that he's going to People's Elbow this Tarrasque.
Okay.
His elbow will find a way.
Into the carapace. Okay, word.
Yeah. So here Ken goes, just barreling down on the fucking Tarrasque with a 22. Do I add anything to that?
You had the stat of our...
Yeah, I can hear you.
Has.
Can anyone hear me?
Yeah,
I
I
can
can
hear
hear you.
Okay, so
internet
our
cut out?
power just went off.
Oh no.
Oh no.
Oh no, the Tarrasque has taken out their internet.
Window,
The
are you
tarrasque is
still on?
the tarrasque is breaking the fourth
Yeah.
wall.
Oh
Your
no.
power isn't going off?
Oh, like, it keeps blipping. I keep hearing the alarm in the hallway.
My computer won't turn back on, and it just went off twice for me, and... Okay.
This is this to happen.
This is
Tarrasque attacked!
the worst.
Yes.
The trash is eating our power, apparently.
No, it's the
take
illithid
that,
hacking
+4.
from outer space.
My computer is not okay.
I can bring this up on mobile. Sorry.
Using the Titan strength, that would be a plus 4 is their strength, so that's 24 to hit.
24. That's just one short of the tarrasque armor class.
Ooh, damn.
Tarrasque armor class is 25 natural armor.
Ooh, damn.
Okay, it's back up.
Oh, sick.
Okay.
After the People's Elbow doesn't connect, Ken will use his extra attack to just double fist this thing on the forehead.
Oh,
Bing bong.
Hey, Window, can you open up my stat block in
with
case I need to
a
roll before I can
26
get on?
that time.
That 26 hits, BB.
Okay. So that's 4d8 plus 2.
add a +3 die, pretty much, to whatever you're looking at.
Ken deals 17 magical bludgeoning damage
Nice.
with his extra attack. And then with his bonus action, that's not gonna hit with a 17. So yeah, after Ken just tries to do a second hammer fist on its head, and it doesn't break the carapace, but the first one did.
Cool.
And that's what he's doing for now.
Right on. David has a second attack. Which he's gonna use now. With the Titan, he's gonna take a martial, very proper, kind of fencing stance, and attack with the greatsword. So I'm roll. It's his plus. It's 15 plus 11, right?
Yes, which is 26.
Which is 26, which is a hit.
Plus 4 damage. Remember that.
Plus 4 damage. And so so I roll the damage dice with added what to it?
Plus 3 die. So whatever the damage die is, roll 3 additional of that die.
Okay.
Is
so
the
it's,
compensation for the size class.
okay, so it's 3.
And that is only for melee attacks.
Why won't it? Okay, it's 3d6 plus 1 then. Okay. That's 2d6. Here's 3 more d6. 20 plus 8, 28. 28 points of quantum damage. So David's blade vibrates with the characteristic circular pattern of malachite, and as it passes through the tarrasque's underbelly, it coats the tarrasque in the same green rippling effect. The next attack that connects the tarrasque will be multiplied by 28. That is the power of quantum damage.
Who has the biggest hit?
That doesn't.
Howle might have the biggest
I mean,
hit.
if anyone has any attacks they haven't used yet, I know David has 2 attacks minimum
Okay.
on his round.
Let me see.
Just
Before we
wait.
move on to the next thing in initiative, by the way, is the tarrasque.
Okay.
If you have any other attacks to be made, that it's not immune to. The tarrasque's immunities are fire, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and non-magical attacks.
Raise my bonus action. Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what my bigger. Yeah.
Sorry?
Okay. I'm just trying to figure out what my bigger hit is.
No time for stat checking. That was pregame. Fire! Just hit it.
Oh, I'm out of moves.
Blue, don't you have a second attack?
No.
Okay.
Believe it is just David.
Cool. So now it's the tarrasque's turn in the initiative. It sees the utter shenaniganery that it was put through by you guys just now, and raises you 2 claw attacks. Against the Titan's armor class of 20. So wait, there's no way. It will always hit because it has a plus 19 to hit.
Welcome to Tarrasque.
Okay, cool. 27, that hits. The Titan takes oh wait, I probably should have. I could have done that. I could have put the okay. The Tarrasque goes 28. 28 points of damage. Yeah, go ahead, Blue. Royal tremor check.
Oh yeah.
We might see a ravenous Titan, baby.
Fail. I'll keep it noted.
one stack of tremor. So that's 28 damage to the Titan first, and then the second roll, nat 1, but it still hits.
If it's a nat
That
1 and it's a
means-
20, then it's a clash.
It's a clash.
No. Jesus Christ, all of you. It's a nat 1, therefore it doesn't hit.
Well,
You
that's...
forgot fundamentals.
No, that's not the way it...
That is literally if you roll a 20, you critically hit. If you roll a 1, you critically miss on attacks. That's
But it's got a
you
plus
forgetting
19 to hit.
fundamentals.
It's got a plus 19 to hit, though. So
It
it's
doesn't matter
still
how
a
much you have
20.
bonus to hit.
Okay, fine. You don't want us to clash there.
That's what 1D&D is trying to do.
No.
I think
How
you're
are you forgetting fundamentals of fucking 5e? You roll a 20 on a die.
Okay,
you
we don't
hit
need to
no
talk
matter
about this
what.
right now. Goon, does it hit or not?
It.
What?
Okay, if it hits, it's okay. Listen, it either misses. Okay, it either misses or it clashes. So either way, it's not hitting. But if Blue wants to be a stick in the mud about it, I guess it's just missing.
Not being a stick in the mud. It's just the rules lawyer that I'm looking at right now doesn't know the fundamentals of crit, and it's annoying.
I think the rules lawyer just wants to see the Tarrasque dead and doesn't want to ruin the flow of our kaiju fight.
It doesn't hit either way.
Okay. So therefore the
rules
Tarrasque
lawyer, what the
missed.
fuck?
We sidestep the second claw attack. It's time for the battleships.
The battleships, noticing that there was no damage done on the first volley, continue to hold their fire.
All
with the
right.
Cannons waiting.
And the foot soldiers.
Foot soldiers also are waiting.
Cool. It's the Titans' turn once again. top of all of our actions.
Howle, hit it with the big hit.
Hitting it with the big hit.
Hit it with the big hit.
Does an 18 hit?
Plus 11.
No.
Didn't think so.
It's at plus 11, remember?
Plus 11, what?
Because of Skortch's thing.
That's for the great sword.
Oh, that's specific. Okay.
Yeah.
My bad. Sorry, there's just a lot of shit to keep track of right
It
now.
is, yeah.
Yeah. But like,
Okay.
are you? Okay.
Am I...
So you're supposed to be using the Titan's stats.
Oh, I didn't get frick.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I use dexterity as my thing, and my dexterity is our highest, is it not?
There's 3 of us tied for the highest dex, right?
Right.
Yeah.
And none of them are the monk.
That's funny.
I
That's
seriously
actually
need
funny.
To have, I need
Yeah,
to
like,
boost
2
that
of
again.
them are casters.
Yeah.
Well, to be fair, my casting thing is dexterity, so...
Yeah.
And I'm also a rogue.
Yeah.
Anyway, I guess I don't have any way to boost that, so I miss.
Cool. David's gonna make another attack. Let's keep building this quantum damage, I guess.
Oh wait, I just realized I still don't have proficiency with my preferred weapon. Because we
funny.
haven't added it.
That's kind of funny.
That shouldn't matter because the Titan has all of our proficiencies.
Right.
Yeah, I just mean, like, if I roll to use my lightning blade, I'm gonna have to remember to add 2 to it.
Yep.
Or not 2. Fucking...
The proficiency bonus.
It's 4 now.
It's 4 now. Oh.
It's 4 now. Oh wow.
I like how
And
I'm
they were
more
roommates.
today, and I'm more prepared.
And they were roommates!
They were roommates. Okay. I guess David steps up with the great sword. Rolling up with the great sword to make another quantum charge attack. Let's see, this. Okay, that's a miss for the first attack.
Ooh.
Yeah, and for the
Damn.
second attack, 16 plus 11 is 27. That's a quantum hit, BB. So that is 6d6 plus 1 for quantum damage. No whammies. Plus 4. That's 17 plus 4, which is 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. Plus the 28 quantum damage currently. Where's my calculator app? I should have had it open already. 28 plus the 24. 28 plus the 24. 52 quantum damage stored up thus far in the Tarrasque. That's all of David's actions. Unless he wants to pop an action surge. I don't think he wants to do that just yet. So if you guys want to make a hit, now's a good time to do it, because whatever damage you deal will be multiplied by 52.
Why am I moving first then?
Multiplied?
Yeah, quantum damage.
Multiplied?
Multiplied.
Multiplied.
Bro, why the
have
hell
the
am I moving
lightning bolt.
first?
Yeah, that'll do it. Do that. Definitely do that. I agree. Make in the
Tarrasque
water.
has to make a deck save.
In the water too.
In the water too.
So, because if you're in water, I'm pretty sure it adds an additional 2 damage die onto it, isn't it? If it's in water or rainy conditions.
Oh, whoa, what?
Read your spell.
Read the spell.
Flammable objects.
Is the tarrasque
it says
flammable?
Nothing.
Oh, I must be thinking of control.
The
I must be
wings
thinking of call
might
lightning.
be.
I must be thinking of call lightning.
Yeah, maybe. Are the wings flammable?
Maybe.
No, it's not an
The
option.
big
I
monarch
am-
wings.
I am
Didn't
thinking of
Goon
call
just say they were immune to fire?
They are immune to fire, poison, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, and non-magical attacks.
So you know this discussion about fire.
Yeah. Wait, did we lose them again?
Dude,
Wait, no, no,
Okay.
no. Okay, so they deck save. Make.
The tarrasque is making a deck save?
Yes.
Okay. That is a 13.
That does not pass.
What are you doing to it? Oh, lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Lightning bolt.
Okay, so that is 44 lightning damage. 48 with the plus, or is that only?
I don't think you mean multiplied. I don't think you mean multiplied. I don't think...
No, I meant
Dude,
multi.
you don't mean multiplied. You don't mean multiplied.
What do you mean I don't
How
mean
many
multiplied?
fives I
Goon?
rolled?
Hey, what?
That deals 2,420 damage.
Okay.
How
Okay,
much health did you
okay.
give this thing?
It's dead when he says it's dead.
2,420 damage.
How much damage?
Okay.
How much damage does no? How much? How much?
So it-
1,000.
No. How
It's
much damage? 48.
48, yes.
48.
Oh, sorry.
All right, yeah.
48.
You're right. 2,496 damage. The Skortch, you start to charge. You start to charge the spell. I assume you raise Howle's appendage on high, raising the horns. And as you start to channel this spell, you see a ring of 52 different incarnations of the Titan spread out like this beautiful prismatic circle of firing squad lightning death that all strike down with momentous thunderous force, dealing in fact 2,496 damage to the tarrasque, leaving a smoldering husk.
Holy fucking shit!
No way we just did that, and Ken keeps fucking stomping this fucking thing. No way it's dead. That's not over already. That can't be over already. Stomp, 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 stomp.
We fucking space lasered it to death.
Motherfucker called an orbital laser. Holy shit, we didn't just do that. No.
Blue, in uncertainty of what just happened, is casting Guardian of Nature on us as the Titan.
Cool.
I
And
need to
using
put my fan on.
great tree form. So there will be tree roots and branches sprouting from all sides of our giant Titan.
Form.
As now creatures within 15 feet of us suffer from difficult terrain. Also, dexterity and wisdom-based attacks roll with advantage. Constitution saves with advantage. And 10 temp, but like, 10 temp.
Ken is just fucking controlling the mech and going at the bones. He does not think this is over.
Are you finished?
Out of 10 d6s, 7 of them were 5s and a 6.
Damn.
Are you finished because you're not done? A puck is
We're not
floating.
done.
Puck is floating next to the Titan's head.
The fuck you mean we're not done? This thing's a pile of ash.
This one is.
This one?
Come with me. He touches the side of the tarrasque, and you guys are whisked away across space to the deserts of Kanch. where another tarrasque is laying waste to, well, not laying waste, it seems to just be trudging aimlessly through the desert sands, kicking up mountains of dusk, and eating the thunderous bullets that you had conquered in your visit here before.
Oh no, there's 5 of them.
There are no other. You are far away from the city of Kanch. The blue dragon stronghold seems to be its destination. And as you apparate here with Puck on your shoulder, this tarrasque looks at you and grins.
Shit.
Okay then. I knew this wasn't over. Round 2. Let's go.
Load it up with quantum damage, and I'll fire off another cannon.
That's it. We're still in the Titans' initiative turn, and David used up his actions. So you guys have to use up the rest of the Titans' actions, and then suffer another round of Tarrasque nonsense.
Okay. How far are we away from it?
Puck did a good job and brought you within striking range. You see on to your other side that Queen Titania is there as well.
Okay.
She was the anchor point for this teleportation.
Okay then, we'll do this. Ken will rush up to this Tarrasque and flying knee it in the bottom of the chin. For his first attack.
Roll damage.
That'll be a plus. Okay. 23 to hit. Not gonna hit.
Nope. Not a miss.
And that's a 22 to hit, miss. And a 21 to hit, miss.
All
Ken's just
body shots, all unaffecting this gargantuan boy.
okay. Yeah, that's all he's got.
So David's used up his attacks, and Ken has used up his attacks. Skortch, was that all of the attacks you could do, or what's up with that?
I have one question.
What's up?
Magic stone. It specifies pebble, but because we're gargantuan, can it be a boulder?
I don't see why not.
Okay.
Off noises.
So I have the I have the Titan touch, a very large boulder.
Can you cast another spell on your turn? Because this is the same turn.
Magic stone is a bonus action.
A word?
It's an action to throw it, but I can touch it for someone else to throw it.
Okay.
Ooh.
Plus 7 to hit.
Plus 7 to hit.
So it's just like a gigantic boulder.
It's a big rock infused with magic now.
Yeah.
Okay, so
if thrown, it has a range of 60 feet.
So who's throwing it
or melee.
then?
Whoever has a turn.
Before it gets thrown, as Skortch picks up this rock, looks at it. That actually might be kind of a good idea. And
it's a magical rock, so it'll work.
It's a magic rock.
I understand that. And Blue holds the rock, and it doesn't take away from the shape of the rock, but now you see tinier little like pebbles and chunks of rock popping off of it and crumbling onto our body as our entire body is covered in hunks of rock, getting rid of all the tree bark that was on it before from his original defense form.
Cool.
As I've activated the investiture of stone. We have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage from non-magical attacks. You can use your action to create an earthquake on the ground in a 15-foot radius. Other creatures must make a dexterity saving throw or be knocked prone.
Stone Titan.
You can move across difficult terrain without using any extra movement, but that's not a problem with us. Yeah, as Blue just does that, and you guys go ahead.
Stone
Resistance to all
Titan.
tarrasque attacks.
Oh, word. I may have given you guys too many toys.
That's just a spell that Blue gets at this level.
No, that was because that was the investitures. Remember, you gave us those.
Did
Yeah,
he give us the
Yeah,
investiture spells?
I slapped those
Yes.
onto your beast items.
Oh, okay, I see.
I will presume we can only be under the effects of one of them at a time.
That seems only fair.
Yeah.
For
no
sure.
avataring this shit.
no controlling all of the elements on us because that stat list would be.
It would be
Oh,
insane.
yeah,
Anyway,
it's a concentration spell, so yeah, that makes a lot of sense.
I presume concentration was still limited to each of us, but I just mean for the purposes of balance and just.
Anyway,
dear God.
the Titan is now
Continue.
made of stone and is holding a magical rock.
Yeah.
Who's got the next attack? Skortch or Howle? Pretty sure it's one of you guys.
Howle moved, I moved, David moved, did you move? Yeah,
Yep.
all our turns are done.
Oh, okay.
Is it Tarrasque time?
It is
It's
Tarrasque time.
Tarrasque
The
time.
Tarrasque is using all of its movement to move away from the Titan and towards the mountain that the blue dragons call their home.
Do we
Is
get an
that an
attack of
opportunity?
opportunity?
Yes, that thing.
We get one.
Yep.
We get
Can we
one.
replace it? Can we replace it with a grapple, or is that a feat?
I think that's a
You can
feat.
make one. You can make one attack action.
Can you replace an attack with a grapple?
Yeah, I probably would see why not. But let me just if we want to fact check it, I can quickly go.
Could you please do that? Yeah.
If not, I would suggest David move and use the great sword,
No, it's not David's turn. It's the Tarrasque's turn.
Right.
but it's an opportunity attack.
Well, yeah. Then David will attack with the sword.
No.
No. Okay.
We cannot.
Okay. So we're in agreement that David should load it up with
Yes.
some free quantum damage.
Yes.
Cool.
Heck yeah.
All right.
Also,
Great.
it has
Go.
half movement.
Go gadget greatsword. That's a crit.
Oh my
Do we want me
God.
to try to use Steel Wind Strike first then?
No, you would want
yeah,
to
on your turn. Yeah,
on your turn.
yeah.
On your turn. So that's
Sorry, I'm just
12d6 plus 1? Because it was 66 adjusted for
Yes.
gigantic form. So it's 12d6 plus 1 damage. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Rolling. That's a lot of little d6. 59. Plus 1. 60. 60 quantum damage.
64 plus my 4.
That's right.
Yes.
64 points of quantum damage loaded up, shimmering with the malachite sheen around this Tarrasque.
Beautiful.
Holy shit. Ken's in fucking awe.
After this, I don't have any more laser beams, by the way.
Alright, so
Let Howle use his.
the Tarrasque was using his turn to go away. We took opportunity, loaded it up with Nintendo 64 quantum damage. It's the Titan's turn again.
Do you want to use yours, Hal?
That's what I was asking before. I was trying to plan ahead. Am I doing that, or do you want to do something
Yeah.
else?
Now that it's the Titan's turn again.
Keeping
What's
in
your-
mind that
what's
I
your
have
action?
I have a tendency to just miss.
It's your action. Go for it. Well, I mean, it's just using your
Ken
action.
could
If you miss,
provide
it
you
doesn't
with
use
the
up
help
quantum
action,
damage.
giving you advantage on the roll. And instead of using his turn to attack, he could provide you with the help action.
David could always invoke his lucky feat if you mess up.
So, Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's fair. Oh, we can probably use my Ring of Evasion if we ever need to make a dexterity saving throw and fail.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
to know. But yeah, Ken will
Oh,
forgo taking
actually-
any extra
Oh, yeah,
attacks
fair.
and give you advantage on the roll.
Okay, so advantage then. Well, that's a 21.
Okay, so what are you adding to your strike?
It's plus 7.
Okay, so that's plus your charisma and proficiency.
Dexterity.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
What's this thing's AC again?
25.
25.
Yeah, I'm not seeing any way to boost this.
What's the lucky feat do?
The lucky feat just allows me to say, hey, I don't like that roll, re-roll it.
Ah, okay.
I don't think that was a spectacular enough failure to use it on, though.
No.
Not
Well,
quite.
anything that doesn't hit a 25 is a spectacular failure.
Fine, I have
Oh, yeah,
3 of
it's
them.
not-
Here, have a lucky point. Yeet. Roll again.
Roll again with advantage because you're using the same roll.
Okay.
Isn't that the way it works? Because you're re-rolling your
3
original
lucky
roll.
points per
Yeah,
long rest.
really?
Whenever you make an attack roll, an ability check or saving throw, you
This
can...
thing is so hard to hit.
Yeah,
Oh, you rolled a 24?
Yeah.
Oof.
it's hard to hit.
Oof.
Oh well, somebody else's turn now.
Who's got the next biggest hit? Actually, you know what?
Ooh,
Skortch, save yours.
what if we did a tectonic shift and unloaded the quantum damage with that?
Tectonic shift, is that one of our abilities?
That's one of Blue's abilities. He consumes a stack of tremor to perform tectonic shift.
Sorry, let me just...
What's the damage on that?
So many random things in this. Where is tectonic shift put?
It would be
Is it
under
not
Spirit of
put in my-
Earth, I believe.
I can try again. I can try again.
Can you?
I have meta magic, quicken spell. I can turn the spell into a bonus action.
Oh.
Fair enough.
I have to spend both of my sorcery points, but I'm doing it.
Do it.
I don't get advantage on this one, I assume. No.
What if I
Says
use
right
my
here,
bonus
1
action
plus
to...
19 hurt.
Okay, so what if I use my bonus action to help him because it does psychic damage and it causes them to falter?
You now under...
I think my brain just tapped out.
I did psychic damage to you instead.
Yes.
Reflective Carapace just works on psychic randomly.
Apparently. Yeah, so Maddening Hex, 3 psychic damage to the target.
Cool.
Does that count as an advantage, though?
Wait, no! Fuck!
Huh?
I can't.
You can't.
It's not cursed.
Oh. I'll just roll without advantage and hope that it does something.
we can't one turn all of them. We gotta
I just
hitting.
got a crit.
Wow.
I just got a crit.
Another crit, baby!
Okay, so that's like a crit. That's a swing strike crit times 60.
Let's go! This is like 15 Yasuos at once.
76.
76 times 64. 4K damage.
Holy crap.
Oh, okay.
Tarrasque is dying in
Got-
4K!
Okay, so, a similar, white beam, white blade of wind cuts up, underneath the Tarrasque, sending it skyward as the stone, as the stone titan, like, slides around in the sand as if on a really talented person on Heelys, wielding the makeshift Thunderblade, zooming around, making billions upon billions of little tiny cuts. Another prismatic array of stone titans holding different blades, striking all simultaneously. The multiverse opening in one spectacular attack. The titan slides off the back facing the Tarrasque as the Tarrasque stands still for a brief moment. There's a breeze that shifts in the background, and the Tarrasque shatters into a million meaty pieces and crumbles to the sand. Puck and Titania float high over the battlefield, and they make a little clap. But they don't see a reason to celebrate just yet.
Another one down. Good job, everybody.
They're going to keep coming. Yes, but what are we going to do? We just have to exhaust his energy, put him back into sleep. Isn't there a way? Could there possibly a way to undo this? We've been
Stop thinking and continue to hit more.
Fine.
That's my philosophy.
The two fairies clasp their hands together and circle around the head of the Titan as you guys are whisked away to another locale. Hold on, let me pull up this map. The tarrasque is. I couldn't find a good map of the storm cult compounds. This is the best one I had. The tarrasque is slowly working its way up the slope towards the now newly refurbished temple that now teaches actual magic and is the home to the conduit tree that you guys land. And a very tired Raylan Stormgale falls from above you onto your shoulder. Whew! Whew, whew. You fairy folk make large-scale teleportation seem so easy. Whew. I'm gonna go. Whew. I'm gonna just take a breather. Whew. Whew.
Yeah, fair enough.
Whew.
Hey, remember when you tried to send me to kindergarten? Now I'm gonna go kill that tarrasque.
I don't think this is a good place for orbital laser.
Probably not.
Perhaps we can help you. The fairy prince and the fairy queen say. Puck stands in front of the Titan, and his body starts to radiate with a glorious light. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay. He starts to spout off a long forgotten tongue. Something father, something forefathers, something protection for this land, something I give my body, something like that. And he slowly becomes an enormous spear. And he places himself into the hand of the Titan. I went to the wrong place. I need to go into campaigns and I need to put this probably... Who wants to keep track of this? It's a cool new weapon that I'm giving the Titan. Ken.
I don't got much else to really keep track of, so I can.
Okay.
If you like.
Eeny, meeny, miny, you. Blue. I'm putting this into your inventory. Right about... Manage inventory, add items.
Yeah, I don't
shit.
think I can keep track of more than my spells right now because I keep pouring through them.
I can keep track of a whole
Yeah.
hell of a lot.
Okay.
All I do is hit.
Blue, go ahead and refresh your inventory and peep Spirit Spear Goodfellow.
Wait,
Spirit Spear Goodfellow. It's got a +5 reach. It's a thrown weapon. +10 polearm. As a reaction, you can blink towards a distance just outside of the range of your attacker. Come with 3 charges regaining it. Ooh. It deals... which is that piercing? It does... Is that 7d? Oh my god. Very good. Deals 7d12 +10 damage, piercing.
Does that also get scaled for
No.
Titan, or is that okay?
No.
That does this. That does this, yeah. It is a
Okay, just
gargantuan
had to make-
spear. It is a gargantuan
just had to make
spear
sure.
specifically made for the Titan.
Yeah.
In a similar vein, the Queen of Fairies, Titania, also starts to do like a Wonder Woman type spin, spouting off a similar forgotten tongue, something fathers, something forefathers, something protection for this land. I freaking went to the wrong thing again. And she lowers herself into the other hand in a brilliant display. I'm just gonna let's have Ken take care of this one.
I am so cool with that. I have nothing
To look at.
to keep track of.
Cool. Inventory. Manage inventory. It is a large. Freaking okay. What? Where is it? What? Why isn't that showing up? Did I not save it? That's weird.
No.
Oh, here it is. Equipment. There we go. Okay. Go ahead and refresh your inventory. And peep Spirit Shield Empress.
Spirit Shield Empress. Okay. With this shield equipped, the Titan clashes attacks that roll 3 and greater and 3 less than its AC. So if it rolls a 23, it's a clash. If it rolls less than 20,
A 17.
a 17, it's a clash.
Oh. Oh. That's hot.
Yeah, on a successful counter, the opponent is stunned until the beginning of its next turn. The opponent also loses all condition immunities until its next turn. Damn. Damn. That's pretty huge.
So, yeah, the Titan's looking pretty armored up with a big old spear in one hand and a big old shield in the other hand. I forgot where we were in the initiative.
It was our Titan's turn. You were granting us our 2 wonderful features through our sacrifices.
Howle had just gone, and I think it was just Howle that had gone, right?
Yep.
You used the help action on me.
Right, I did use
So
the
you
help
get
action. I
advantage.
do have a bonus action, and I will spend a key point to activate Flurry of Blows, so I get 2 attacks.
Before you do that as part of like your reaction of doing it, oh yeah, the elf area. I forgot I learned something from this place. As Blue raises up the shield and the spear, puts them together, and then splits open a doorway.
Nani?
Well, and we move directly up to the tarrasque as he steps through, and we appear right beside it.
Ding
door
dong.
closes. Surprisingly, being near a whole bunch of druid people really kind of helped you understand your power.
Better yet, Ken says, "Oh, okay, I get the idea," and Ken fucking books it through the door, and just as he's about to go, he 2-foots it on the way in, and he's gonna drop kick the Tarrasque off the mountain.
Let's go!
Alright, that is spending a key point to roll 2 attacks.
Rolling
advantage.
bones.
Plus, that's a natural 20.
Ooh!
Nice.
That is a natty 20.
Oh,
Those-
lordy!
There have been a lot of those.
Okay, so that's fucking 5d8. 5, isn't that? Because, yes, that's 5d8. It takes 27 damage. And for his next attack, can I replace that attack with a shove action?
Could you normally?
You can replace an attack with a shove action, right?
Yep.
Well,
yeah,
then-
it's because it's an attack.
Then yes.
Okay, so with that shove, the damage is the kick hitting. The shove action is him pushing it off the fucking mountain. Roll a strength save.
The Tarrasque?
Yes.
It doesn't even have a strength. Oh, well, its strength is
Yes,
plus
yeah.
10.
Yeah, I was gonna.
Well, it needs a strength save to be able to move.
Right. Anyway, that's 16.
16 versus 17.
E.
Nice.
It fucking gets hit off of the cliff.
A cloud of loose powder gets sprayed up into the air, along with the scent of fresh pine.
Oh, it's just the hour for bullying tarrasques.
As we recover from that, oh, holy shit! You knocked it a fucking mile away.
Well, it was really cool though.
Yeah, it was. As he throws the spear in the air and catches it in a throwing position and throws the spear at the tarrasque.
Go, gadget, throwing spear. Nice.
Oh, that's fucking perfect.
Beautiful.
Oh.
And
Oh,
how do I roll?
We are one-handing it, so it is. Oh, yeah.
No, I know how to 7d12.
As this spear just pierces into the tarrasque's underside. Plus 10, 56 damage.
nice.
And run right back up to the tarrasque.
Cool.
Pull the spear out.
You pull the spear out, and you feel, you like can feel Puck's thoughts, and Puck is thinking to himself, "What is that? What is that? I saw what's keeping it eternal, but how did that come to pass?"
Explain.
There's a nugget, like an orb at the center of it. It's coated in it's coated in like a hard sheen that's keeping it eternal. And I felt my dad in there.
Question is, do you want to destroy it?
Blue understanding completely what this meant. Skortch, start ripping and tearing!
Oh.
Shouldn't I load it up first? Come on.
No.
Get yourself ready!
Yes, I know. I'm going to set someone else up. I'm going to use Mind Sliver. It's an intelligence saving throw.
Okay. Let's see. That's a 12 minus 4.
No, that does not save.
So what? Mind Sliver? That's the one where you like peer into its mind, right?
No. You drive a disorienting spike of psychic energy into the mind of one creature you can see within range.
Okay.
The target must succeed on an intelligence saving throw.
Whose dog is that?
That's Bella, our neighbor's dog. Sorry.
1d6 psychic damage and subtract 1d10 from the next saving throw it makes before the end of your next turn. Spells damage goes up whenever I level up, so it's 2d6 damage. It's 8 psychic damage. And it has 1d10 subtracted from any other saving throws.
I see. So is that your turn then?
Yeah. Oh.
All right. I guess David steps up to the proverbial internal bat, and he brandishes the spear, and first he manifests Titan Echo that is holding a Titan version, an Echo version of Spirit Spear Goodfellow and Spirit Shield Empress, and they both make their 2 attacks. So normal Titan roll plus the 10. It's the +5 to hit, right? With the spear.
Yeah,
Gotcha. So that's a miss for normal Titan, Echo Titan. Another miss. Normal Titan second roll +5. It's just a straight 20. That's a miss. And normal Echo second roll. Another miss. So that's that. David just David keeps stabbing both the Echo Spear and the Titan Spear into the carapace, not making much progress on their end. Is that everyone's turn?
Yes, it's to the tarrasque's turn now.
Okay. The tarrasque slowly gets up, sacrificing half of its speed. And it lets out a roar. It's using a last-ditch effort attack. It's trying to call upon its frightful presence, but the wave of menace that it calls out just washes over you, unaffected. You are by the creator's end. It jumps onto you now in utter defiance and tries to swallow the head of the Titan. Makes one bite attack. If the attack. Oh right, yeah, it's a bite attack. Where's bite? He bites down there. Okay. Plus 19 to hit. That's an 11. It hits. So the tarrasque has jumped onto us and is biting.
does it have any quantum damage on it?
It does not. It's a 19 plus 11 to hit. So yeah, it's much more than the Spirit Empress shield does. So it is biting down, dealing 56 damage to the Titan.
Ooh.
Acid damage. And it is working its jaws around the head, where David's corporeal body is. And it's getting close to ripping off that part of the Titan.
Do we want me to do something about that? Because I got an idea.
It depends. Whose turn is it? Is it our turn again?
Yes.
Then yeah, Howle, do your thing, man.
Alright.
Not ask, just do.
Just do it.
I'm gonna cast Thunderstep.
Oh,
Ooh, take us through the tarrasque.
Make a con save.
Make a con save!
It has 1d10, 1d4, sorry, subtracted from it. I don't know where 10 came from.
Just, it's minus 10?
No, 1d4 subtracted from it. I don't know where 10 came from.
Okay, minus 1d4. Okay, so it rolled an 11. It's a con save, right?
Yeah.
So it rolled a 21, minus the d4, just a 20.
Okay, well, it still takes half damage.
Still takes half damage.
And we teleport away from it. 90 feet, if we want.
Cool. The Titan teleports, blinks through the tarrasque. The tarrasque clatters back onto the snowy floor, spraying up snow. It is stunned. It is annoyed, and it does not want to fight anymore, but it knows that it is its only option. David, within the Titan, having had looked down the gullet of this devourer, has a realization. The thing that is encapsulating King Oberon within the center of this corrupted perversion of his form. It's chronomancy. It's time magic causing the cycle, causing the loop. And this realization washes over David, washes over the Titan, and into the armaments that are the Fairy King's wife and son. What will come of this? Tune in next week to Daddy's Dungeon, Beastmasters of Patrina, the finale! I, of course, have been your Dungeon Master, Goon Daddy, and playing our fiery vixen, Skortch, has been the Window Goblin.
This is taking too long.
Playing our easy breezy, beautiful Yasuo Thunderboy, Howle, has been Grem the Gremlin.
Fucking yes!
Playing Stone Cold Steve Austin Blu Moon has been Jyden the Android.
I think we'll take on like 8 more. 8 more, you say?
And playing Ken has been SmokeyDBlaze.
You still can't prove that in court, and I'm waiting for the papers.
Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching, and until next time, who's your daddy?
This guy who's been leaving us with blue balls.